Oh, and while you're at it, let's grab this piece that we like from them because we like this, and let's grab this piece that we like from them.
Say something. So,
Ah,
so all right. So,
lean not into thine own understanding. That's what I know.
so let me ask you something, Jack.
Yeah.
You had came to Dallas, and then you had really wanted to put on for Dallas artists. So I got to get your take on 50 Cent had recently just went to Shreveport, and he put on this whole
I
extravaganza.
hate that.
Yeah, Hurricane Chris has come to the blogs and said, "How could you come here to our place and not put on those Shreveport legends? And you could spend 500, $500,000 on security to keep the hood out or to keep the hood from going
Cause he
crazy."
don't give none of them fuck about none of them boys.
Oh,
He don't give a fuck about Louisiana. Cause I tell you one thing, the second that Curtis got down there, right before me and my son were separated from each other, we went home for a visit. And the fishing hole that we went to, where fish are normally jumping, all of a sudden died. There was nothing out there.
wow.
You could smell the poison in the water, which of course would fuck up irrigation, which of course would bring storms around. You know, you gotta like multimillionaires when they start creating tragedies to pretend to be heroes for. Why did Curtis Jackson lie to everybody? Why doesn't Curtis Jackson tell people that he has a house in Carrollton and he's had a house in Carrollton for over 7 years? That he comes down here getting a lay of the land, hiring private investigators to follow people around. Why didn't he tell anybody that Millennium Studios, which is now G Unit Studios, was already there? Why is he pretending like he built it from the ground up? He didn't. He bought it. I know Millennium. I used to go there all the time.
Yeah, it did exist.
Yeah, I know. So why did he lie to everybody? Why did he tell everybody his studio was going to be in Texas? Why did he keep it so quiet? Why did nobody in Shreveport know that he was making such a large acquisition? There would have to be some kind of paperwork there. It's almost as if that sale happened overnight. Not even anyone in the clerk's office knew about it. And I would know. I know the fucking clerk. That's my town.
Yeah, you be in Shreveport.
Those are my people.
Yeah.
And let's just be honest. I'm probably more respected over there than fucking Bebe and his fucking Coco Pele, which wasn't nothing but a setup spot for Dallas boys to come in and rob Shreveport boys. It's funny how that always seemed to happen. Dallas niggas coming down to Shreveport, robbing Shreveport niggas while Bebe was spinning.
We can't let you make a division between the Dallas and the
I'm
Shreveport.
not. What I am saying is this. Why is Bebe Dallas when he's in Dallas and Shreveport when he's in Shreveport? But he acknowledges Dallas and Shreveport, but he does not acknowledge Shreveport and Dallas. You can't have it both ways, bitch. Pick a fucking city and ride on it.
Mm. Now, speaking of cities,
The only reason he's still in Shreveport is because the little bit of Dallas money he makes goes so much further there. That's the only reason. He just want to be able to take a couple dollars, Dallas dollars, go over there to Shreveport, make it look like he done made it. But the truth is, he ain't rose up no higher in Dallas at all. And he ain't going to. He just pump faking. So if you got a fraud like Bebe fronting on Shreveport like that, and I'm sorry, when's the last time he fucking asked anybody to play a Webby record in Dallas? How much Louisiana music is that Louisiana boy playing here in Dallas? Not a lot. But he was always playing Dallas records at Coco Belay, acting like he made it big. Kind of like Erica Badu leaving South Dallas and moving to White Rock and thinking that was a flex. What is it with all of these pretenders? And now they got an even bigger one named Curtis Jackson. They should check the EPA report since he's been there and the toxic waste he's been allowing to be dumped around the property of Millennium Studios for cheap cash. And I'm not saying allegedly, Curtis. I know what you've been doing. You don't give no fuck about what happens to those people in that town, but I do. I love the people in that town. I just wonder how you like that man I sent you. Because he really didn't think you was going to go for him. Fuck you, Curtis. You better do right by Shreveport, or I'm going to let everybody know that Diddy Doo-Wop Bop ain't the only taste you got.
So, just to switch gears.
Fuck that faggot. Fuck Curtis. I'm sick and tired of him. I'd have more respect for him if he came out the closet.
It seems like...
Because he's a lot more Bogart than Brooklyn.
It seems like 50 Cent is trying to take down Diddy.
No. He's trying to move Diddy and Jay-Z out the way so he can run it. And the truth is, I ain't mad at him. I just don't trust him. Because the truth is, he would just be another kind of monster in another kind of way. He don't want things to change. He just want to be the one that's running it. See? Easiest thing to do is to take your enemy's feet and hold them to the fire for things you know that they won't admit. Which is why when that C&D came out, he took all of that Diddy shit down. Because of his tape. Say. I just wish, listen to me, make you no mistake about it. 50 is pure hip hop, pure MC. And he'll fuck a nigga in the ass, just like Mike Tyson. Does every time Mike Tyson stuck his dick in a nigga's ass makes him any less the killer that he is in the ring? See, and I think that's the problem that people don't understand when it comes to this hypersexuality in hip hop and masculinity. A lot of people don't realize a lot of the archetypes and everything that they built on are built around Roman soldiers, Greek soldiers who use butt breaking as a way to trauma bond with each other so that they would kill for each other on the field. You got to think about it. Real soldiers back in those days, they didn't spend a lot of time around women.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life, it ain't real life.